learn the hard way.
Yes, mum. I know. So I've just got to the airport and now, taking my luggage out to go check in. And I've got to say bye to my mum. Bye, mum. Bye. I'm gonna miss you. You too. I'm in the queue at Heathrow and I'm definitely practicing my social distancing. I've made sure that I've got a good amount of space between me and the person in front. So I've got my boarding passes and I'm ready to go. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get home. People have told me that it's taken them from 24 hours to 3-4 days. So I've got toothpaste, like shampoo, like all of these things in my bag just to make sure that I've got everything I need before I get home. The airport seems really empty. Like, I'm not seeing, I've missed the gate. I've not seen the security area so empty before. So I think either the flights are cancelled or it's only like essential travels. It's just really, really empty right now. Super empty. So I've checked through and I've passed security and now I'm just waiting for my flight. I had to go get some drinks and stuff and some snacks because I really don't know how long I'm going to be waiting for my test results when I land. I think now that I'm in more of a confined space, I think I'm gonna have to put my mask on. I understand it's functional and I shouldn't be touching my nose, my mouth and stuff, and it's just gonna take the risk away. So this is the sanitizer that I'll be using to clean my hands. Guess what? I did pack my trusty Dettol wipes. Auntie Naomi really taught us well. She told us, bring the Dettol wipes with you and clean your airplane. So I am following Auntie Naomi's advice. So I'm not gonna lie to you, right? I do have some chest pains, but I'm not sure if the chest pains are from anxiety or they're really chest pains that I'm feeling, because it's so daunting having to travel and know that you're going to be tested and perhaps quarantined in a place that you don't know. So for the last week, I've been so stressed trying to minimize my anxiety of traveling. But it's so difficult when everybody wants to tell you about what's happening next with the virus, what's happening next here, what's happening next in Shanghai. It's really made me quite anxious generally. So I'm hoping this pain in my chest is literally due to my fear of what's gonna happen. So I'm about to board the flight and one thing's just sticking out to me. There's a lot of people who are in hazmat suits, and honestly, I know that you can get it from touching a surface that has the virus particles on it. If I had known, I would have bought my own hazmat suit, but I don't even know where to purchase this stuff. I feel like people who live in the Western world, we just have no idea about how to prepare for pandemics or global crises. It's just not something that we're used to.
Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Cabin Pacific 1CX238 is now ready for general boarding.
I'm finally on the plane and had to remove the mask to get past passport security and stuff. So now I'm gonna do what Auntie Naomi and just clean the whole thing. I've got my Dettol wipes. I'm just gonna wipe down everything and hope that nobody on this plane has the virus. I've just been given these 3 forms to fill in. Apparently everyone who enters Hong Kong has to fill it in. So this is just a health declaration form. I'm so tired, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna get filling this in. I've got about an hour left on the flight. So I'm on my final leg of my journey. I've been traveling for over 12 hours and I've got 3 more to go. I think 3 more to go. And who knows what the process is going to be when I land in Shanghai. I'm hoping it won't be too long because I'm feeling kind of exhausted now. I just want to be home. So yeah, my mask is like feeling kind of tired. It's not like wet or anything, but I can just tell that it's overly used. But the funny thing is, those 2 health declarations that I had to fill in Hong Kong was not used. So I'm wondering why we did that. Was that just like a formality? So I've just landed in Shanghai, but they've told us we have to wait until the authority people come on the plane. Only then will we be able to get off the plane. So now they're calling passengers who need to leave early. I don't know for what reason. I should have listened, but I didn't. I should have listened. I don't know why they're calling these passengers, but they haven't called my name. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. The angina in my chest, the chest pain from this situation is just too much. So I've been waiting on the plane for an hour and still no movement. They told some people to go, and they said if you've got a connecting flight then you can go, but still waiting here. I don't know when they're going to come and take our temperature. This is long. So they finally let us off the plane after almost 4 hours. So there's like 46 of us now who are going to get through customs, immigration and stuff, I guess. Like everyone's in there, hazmat material and stuff, so I don't know how much longer this is going to take, but I'm exhausted. Honestly, it's like being in a movie. Like everywhere's empty. There's just a few people walking around in their kit. Like it's such a strange feeling being here with the environment like this, but I guess it's the price we have to pay for safety. This is the long queue that I'm gonna have to stand in. It's like going on forever. Now I'm waiting in the queue and it's slow but moving, and as you can see, like we're all in a very close proximity together. Okay, so there seems to be progress. Like I've got past the first stage of the process after getting off the plane. So I had to fill in this form and then speak to this person about like when I left and when I came back and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that the next stage won't be too long, but I doubt that it will be fast. So I'm finally out of the plane area, and now I've just given like all my details of to get home, and I've opted for home quarantine. It's either like centralized quarantine, which you have to pay for each day, or it's home quarantine. So I've opted for that. Hopefully I can do that and just stay home during the 2 weeks. But it's going to take 10 hours for me to get home, because the test takes at least 8 hours. So I'm heading to the test center now soon. They're going to take us all. They've kept my passport and I'm going to head there now. We are finally on the way to the test center, and I couldn't be happier because we've already been here over 7 hours and now I just need to be tested. So this is like hopefully the final stage. That's if I don't have coronavirus, obviously. So I've just got to the testing center and I've managed to like go to the bathroom. Well, I'm like on my way to go to the bathroom now. This process is just really organized. Like it's taken a long time, but everything they're doing is completely necessary. They're testing us. They've given us a lift. It just takes long. It is really, really cold though. And I'm actually freezing. I need to put on my hoodie and change my clothes. Hopefully once I do that, I'll feel better. So here's the camp. There's like some little offices, portaloos, and then inside is like where the workers are. So they've even given us like a little pillow blanket. So when I open this up, it's going to be a full blanket to cover me. It's just so kind and thoughtful. So sooner than I thought, I'm about to do my test swab. I've only been waiting like 15 minutes. Yeah. Whoa, y'all. So I'm still in the testing center. It's like 8 a.m. But I think I'm gonna get my results soon. I don't know how long I can go on. So it's 9:45 in the morning, and I'm finally on my way home. It's Tuesday morning now, so I've been traveling way over 24 hours. It's been what, 12, 14 hours? No, 16 hours since I landed in Shanghai. But I'm just so happy that I'm going home. I'm exhausted.
陈世瑞，第一个送你啊，陈世瑞。
Home sweet home. Wow, what a journey. I'm just so happy to be home right now.